The following women's championship contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes somebody who many people claim never lost her championship. And as the WWE Hall of Famer makes her way out here, Trish Stratus looking to reclaim championship glory. Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's the champion, the current champion, Elvira. Missing her drop kick, but now Trish Stratus is aware of what's at hand here. Elvira, come on, this is ridiculous. Trish Stratus getting her opportunity for the Wrestling All Day Podcast Women's Championship here. And Elvira starting the match, attacking Trish Stratus early. The bell hasn't even sounded yet. This match is not officially underway. Trish Stratus, a lot of people believe, was robbed of the Wrestling All Day Podcast Women's Championship when she got her hands on the ropes during her match with Lita. And ladies and gentlemen, know at the Rocky Horror Wrestling Show, it was Elvira who defeated Lita to become the Wrestling All Day Podcast Women's Champion. But right now, Elvira and Trish Stratus on the outside beating the living hell out of each other. My God. Trish Stratus gets launched by Elvira. And ladies and gentlemen, again, the match has not started. The bell has not officially rung as Elvira continues to beat Trish Stratus down on the outside. And ladies and gentlemen, you hate to see this. Again, the Wrestling All Day Podcast Women's Championship was set to be on the line here, but Trish Stratus and Elvira have yet to get in the ring. The bell has yet to sound. Stratus, well, she was walking towards the ring, but perhaps realizes she has to get Elvira in the ring. This could go to a no contest, and Trish Stratus could lose yet another opportunity for the gold here. And she's just throwing haymakers right now at Elvira. Good God. Trish Stratus, look at this, beating the hell out of Elvira, proving a point. But Elvira shoving Trish to the floor. Well, we got a stalemate here going on. What's about to happen here? Elvira and Trish just scratching, clawing, and brawling all over the floor out here. Well, someone's going to have to get out here to stop this, or these two are going to have to get into the ring. Either way, we're going to need somebody either to get their ass down here and stop these two, or we're going to need an official in here. We're at a stalemate yet again. Elvira and Trish somehow almost evenly matched here as Elvira and Trish Stratus begin to just stare each other down here. Who's going to make the first move? Elvira started walking towards Trish. Trish continuing the beat down again here. Elvira is in trouble. And Stratus, what the hell is this? Oh my God, gut wrench on the floor. Stratus planting down Elvira. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody's going to have to get something going soon here. Trish Stratus and Elvira. Oh, huge clothesline. Elvira popped back up. And that's it. The official's calling it. This is a no contest, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Wolfman. Last time we saw the Wolfman, he was the winner of the 30-man, 30 monster, honestly, Random Rumble back at the Rocky Horror Wrestling Show. And now here tonight, the challenger for the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship.
The following championship contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship. Introducing first, the Wolfman!
He is ready to go here. He is ready to claim the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship as his own. But it's going to be no easy task because the new champion, Facade, the man who beat Jushin Thunder Liger to become the champion, is going to be out here in just a moment defending that gold. For the Wolfman, almost, and again, no pun intended, almost going into this match as the underdog. Facade was involved in the first ever Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship match, and although he came up short, that has not deterred him. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes your champion.
Introducing the opponent, he is the Wrestling All Day Podcast Champion, the Neon Ninja. This is Facade!
The Wrestling All Day Podcast Champion, Facade, on his way out here. And ladies and gentlemen, that championship around his waist is about to be on the line. Facade faces his most dangerous opponent he's ever stepped into the ring with in the form of Lawrence Talbot, the Wolfman. Ladies and gentlemen, Facade has never been one to shy away from a challenge, especially from somebody of the likes of the Wolfman. No matter how big, no matter how powerful, no matter how hairy, no matter how scary, Facade will never back down from a challenge, and the Pittsburgh native, ladies and gentlemen, is ready to defend the gold against the Wolfman. And we have some breaking news. Now that the match between Elvira and Trish Stratus went to a no contest, unfortunately, you hate to see it. The next time we have a Wrestling All Day Podcast Women's Championship match, it will be contested inside a steel cage. Stratus versus Elvira inside a steel cage. But ladies and gentlemen, the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship on the line here and now. Hungry challenger, the Wolfman. You have your ready champion, Facade. Facade coming off one of the biggest wins of his career, knocking off Jushin Thunder Liger to win the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship. It's been an uphill battle to get here, and Facade has made it at the Rocky Horror Wrestling Show. He became the champion, and now he will defend that title right there against the Wolfman. Referee, do the damn thing. Ring that damn bell. Here we go. This match officially underway. The Wolfman and Facade one-on-one. One of these men, or Wolfman, will be leaving here with the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship. And Facade, I think Facade's already bleeding. The Wolfman has already drawn blood on the champion, and for Facade, this has to spell certain doom early here. The Wolfman, whoa, catching Facade. Oh God, turning him inside out, and the Wolfman is such a smart, cunning man, and Facade knows this. But look at this, the Wolfman using those giant paws to his advantage here. Now what is he doing? What is the Wolfman doing now? Oh, into the back. And for Facade, this is not going the way he drew it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Facade's first championship defense could be his last with the Wolfman. Uh-oh, what a nice dodge there by Facade. Elbow right to the face of the Wolfman. You know, it takes a silver bullet to keep him down. Lawrence Talbot beat 29 others to win the Wrestling All Day Podcast Random Rumble back at the Rocky Horror Wrestling Show. And Facade, beautiful arm drag, taking him down. It looks like Facade bleeding right underneath his eyes. And it looks like one of those giant claws of Talbot got Facade pretty quickly. Rope break gonna save the Wolfman. Now Facade, oh! Caught by the Wolfman. Again, those big, massive paws and those claws, I believe, scratched right under the eye of Facade. And Facade busted open. Center of the ring now. Cover by the Wolfman. No, kick out at one. Facade taken back down by the Wolfman. Facade's going to have to get something going. The Wolfman is firing up here. This could spell certain doom. Oh, God. This could spell certain doom for Facade. We hope you guys are enjoying your spooky week. Just a few days away from the big day, ladies and gentlemen. Monday is Halloween. I hope you guys are ready. Facade is ready. The Wolfman is ready. And here comes Facade dragging the Wolfman down again. Facade flying from the top rope. Never one to shy away from going up top. And now Facade trapping the Wolfman center of the ring. Very smart there. Got that wrenched in. We're going to make the Wolfman tap. If he does, Facade will retain the gold. The question is, will the Wolfman submit? And it looks like the answer is no. As an elbow straight to the face of the Neon Ninja. Facade, whoa! Sacrificing himself to get out of dodge there. The Wolfman flying all over the place. And unfortunately for him, it's not going to do anything because there's the Ashikage driver. Center of the ring almost. 2, 3, Facade retains. Facade retains the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship. This may be one of the quickest Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship episodes we've ever had. But ladies and gentlemen, what a defense. Facade put up a hell of a fight. The Wolfman put up a hell of a fight, beating down Facade for a good majority of this match.
The winner of this match And still the Wrestling All Day Podcast champion, the Neon Ninja, Facade!
Ladies and gentlemen, Facade retains, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship match draws to a close. Thank you so much for joining us again. Probably one of the shortest episodes we've ever done, but an episode nonetheless in the history books. Ladies and gentlemen, Facade retaining the Wrestling All Day Championship. Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody.